known Lauren since freshman year of college. I'm a little nervous too, so just kind of bear with me. So, since high school, Brian has told me that I tell long, often unnecessary and pointless stories. It got to the point where he started timing me and telling me how many minutes of his life I owed him. So, hey Brian, here's a watch. So Brian and I lived a lot of life together. You know, in high school we were in band together, skied together, just, you know, hanging out on weekends. We ended up going to Northeastern together, and at one point we decided we were going to live together. And a lot of times that's like a real test of friendship once you live with somebody. And I mean, Brian and I are kind of opposites. He's a pretty responsible, focused person, and a lot of the time I'm not. So he would come home from class sometimes dead set on, I'm going to do this work, and I'm going to get a good grade, and I'd be sitting there ready to procrastinate. So we ended up balancing each other out pretty well, because sometimes I need somebody to get me focused so I don't fail my classes. And Brian needs somebody to, you know, get him to focus on something besides schoolwork and have a little fun. So, obviously I knew Lauren a little bit, hanging out. I met her freshman year in an honors dorm, and it's kind of like, wow, this girl's really smart, and too smart to be hanging out with us. Brian and her started dating, and she started coming over our apartment more, and it's kind of like, all right, maybe she fits in better. And one story in particular, Lauren, we had a Super Bowl party, and our roommate made pigs in a blanket with the little cocktail makers. She put them down on the table, and Lauren, with a completely straight face, looked down, picked one up, she was like, did you buy these like this, or did you have to cut them all up? And we all kind of looked at her like, you've never seen a cocktail movie before? You're a straight A student, you've never seen a pig in a blanket? And so I was like, all right, she's gonna be fine, she fits. So, I mean, Lauren was the perfect addition to our group of friends, and her and Brian are perfect together. They do so much together. They ski, they travel, they just enjoy being around each other, and everyone always says you're supposed to marry your best friend. And I mean, what better definition is there of a best friend than two people who do everything together, love every minute together, and just complement each other so well. They've experienced more already in their brief relationship than most people do in an entire lifetime. The places they've gone, the things they've seen. And I mean, I can't ask for somebody better to take over the best friend role when I'm not around than Lauren. So everybody raise your glasses and let's cheers to Brian and Lauren. That's so happy.
Hell